Hey Summoners, Mythras here. Today we're going to take a look at my Necro B10 team, and what I want to do is just quickly share with you here the team that gets this job done for me. So we got Hua, Violent Focus, we have Attack instead of Speed here. One of the things that I found is I didn't quite get enough speed on her, and it actually screwed my team up. As you can see, it's pretty freaking low. You want it around 180 plus, and in this situation it was actually not as beneficial for me to go that route, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. I have Aster here, so Aster again, Violent Revenge. We're going to have Violent Revenge for Colleen as well. Speed could use some improvement. Here's some HP. Then I have Bella. I have Violent Energy, and then Adrian. So one of the things I really like about this team, and Adrian's attack, crit rates, and HP, that should not be flat, by the way. That is a terrible, terrible rune, but right now it does get the job done for me. So here we go. We're going to take a run at the Ancient Lich King here. Now, one of the things that I was talking about previously was I did try Hua on speed, but it's really crucial to get Hua up to at least 180, and if you're not quite there, you're actually going to lose on the damage. The other thing is, in my particular situation, it threw off, I don't want to say speed sync, but just the way that my team worked together here. This group that I currently have is probably around a 90% to 95% success rate. When I actually flipped, it did not go as well. It definitely sucked pretty bad. It was probably more around like 50%, just because the speed sinks and hits were not landing the way that they were supposed to. One of the nice things here again is I have 2 healers. You can definitely do it without 2. Again, just for the way that my team's set up here, it's one of those ways that, oh my god, that died. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Fail. That was not supposed to happen. But we will end it here. Maybe not. Should we try it? Should we just see what happens? No harm in that, right? Oh, that's embarrassing. That's really bad. Anyway, Adrian, you want high crit. What the crit's going to do is allow him to shoot multiple times. Obviously, again, for Lich here, it's all about getting lots and lots of hits in. The other thing that's nice is the dots when you can get them on the Lich. Now, one of the problems I'm curious to see that if we can pull this off, one of the things that you really need to land on the Lich is that slow. That's really, really helpful. One of the other reasons why I actually recommend running Colleen for the Lich is particularly for the heal, so Lich can't get health back. Now, we might be able to pull this off if Aster can get enough damage in, and if I can get Adrian to land a couple dots. This is going to be kind of tricky here, as long as we don't get too heavy here. One of the other problems that this team does run into once in a while is, yeah, it's definitely not going to go.